New Year's resolutions and ADHD go together like oil and water, which is to say they go together terribly. Most resolutions are about creating some new routine or habit that will improve your life, and when you fail, as nearly everyone does, you feel awful about it. Most people will just shrug it off and move on with life as they do every year, but when you have ADHD, those failures stick with you. Failure is an all too common companion for people with ADHD. We have big ambitions and we miss the mark a lot of the time. It's like the phrase having eyes bigger than your stomach, but for everything in life. We carry those failures with us too, even when we can't remember them immediately. Each time we fail at something, it causes a small wound on our spirit, which is one of the reasons why depression is so common in those of us with ADHD. So am I saying we shouldn't bother trying to change and grow? Not at all. But, like with so many things in life, there are things we can do to help ourselves succeed. Have a small goal. It might seem like your New Year's resolution has to be some grand gesture that completely changes your life. But you're more likely to succeed if you go for something smaller instead. Consider not starting now. If your Januaries are always stressful or busier than normal, then consider starting at a slower time in the year, when you can dedicate more time and energy to your goal. Have backup plans. If you know you're going to have a day where you can't easily do whatever it is you hope to achieve, then have a plan that will be similar or get you back on track quickly. Do it with a friend. Body doubling works with New Year's resolutions just as well as it does working out. You don't even need to be doing the same things. They might be reading while you knit. Consider having a motto or theme instead. Rather than picking specific goals that are easy to fail quickly, consider having a theme for your year instead. Your theme could be something like health, and throughout the year you make small changes that improve your health. It could be something as small as having a glass of water before bed. While none of these tips are guaranteed to give you success, they do make it more likely you will succeed. Remember that habits are much harder for people with ADHD to form, and sometimes, no matter how routine the task might be, you just can't form that habit. But that doesn't mean you should give up on trying. If you're finding it difficult, try habit stacking with something you already do regularly. If there's medication you need to take, then have it sitting on the table right in front of you where you sit to eat. That way you can see the medicine right in front of you and take it after you've had your last bite. Do you have a resolution this year? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. We can all cheer each other on.